Hello, I'm back again showing you my next slim that I've made. It's a shabby blue, a bit grungy, and I hope you like it. I'm not sure about the closure. I've just put that on because as we go through you'll see I've used this sari and it goes with the Forget Me Nots. This is kind of a Forget Me Not lot in it, although the cover is shabby chic. It's got lots of beautiful Forget Me Nots in it. So the cover, I've printed this beautiful paper. These were from the rabbit kit from MyPorchPrints. The bunny rabbit kit, the beautiful blues with the browns, I used that. I keep finding threads. I've just finished this one about an hour ago. So I've used a doily, I've used more of that beautiful table center doily type thing. And the beautiful image is from Antique Paperie, a retired one. It actually, the one on the violets, there was actually the two of them together. This beautiful lace. And layered it on some coffee dyed paper and tucked more of the doily behind. Oh, I'm so sorry, excuse me. And these images, I found the name. They are from LenArteStudio, the Victorian ladies. Yep, they're from LenArteStudio, art with an E. If you need the proper spelling of anything, just let me know. So that's where the ones in the previous video, the purple ladies, and these beautiful blue ones, you'll see another one in the center, are from that set called Victorian Ladies. In here, in this front little pocket, I've just got some little cards and my stamp. And the other one I had stamped it on the back. I'm so sorry, I have a sneeze. In this slant, it's made from an envelope again, the C5 one, white run through the printer as we've said. Got that beautiful brown and blue Shabby colours. This is a beautiful piece of paper. It is from SpritzyandBella. It's a collage sheet. I will put all these, I forgot to put the one of the rabbit one from MyPorchPrints on it, but SpritzyandBella, it's a collage sheet. And I used it so much, I printed it not only on vellum, but I used it as tags when I put it on cardstock, and it was beautiful to work with. I know that OdulcinaScraps has a similar kit, a blue kit, but I was able to, it does go back in there, I was able to use other images from other places, but I nearly bought it. I bought so many of those lately. Just some lovely grid paper. I put sari on it because I felt it was a bit fine. And I watched OdulcinaScraps and she had the idea of you run the glue stick, just a normal glue stick to hold the sari, and it worked wonders. So I'm thankful for seeing that, and then sew the signatures through it. Just a little scrap from that collage sheet, and I just used them as little bits of ephemera. That was from the collage sheet as well. This is Antique Paperie, the background papers. So once again, just went through my stash, looked at all the blues I had. This beautiful piece is from the bunny kit, MyPorchPrints, I'm pretty sure. Just little offcuts when I was trimming some of the Victorian postcards. And I have to make another shout out to NostalgicGreetings. All these beautiful Forget Me Nots were kindly supplied to me from Esther, and just a big shout out again to her. Thank you so much. They made this journal pop, and look at this sweet little one. This is just gorgeous. I'll just zoom in. It's a little girl and she's got a cat with her. little offcut. I've just popped in there. This is beautiful handmade paper, gorgeous, and you can see the colours through it. Just zoom in. All the beautiful flecks. It's really, really lovely, and I thought it went beautifully with the antique paperie paper beside it. That's an antique paperie image. Just some lovely ribbon that I've sewed down. It didn't like to stick to the handmade paper. It's been sewn. That is a background paper from MyPorchPrints again, from I think the Bunnies kit. Antique paperie, beautiful background paper. Another postcard from NostalgicGreetings. Most of the postcards in here, this was a postcard, and I've just trimmed them down to fit the pockets, but they're just so stunning, and all backed vintage paper, music paper, antique paperie. I've printed the collage sheet, as you can see. This is part of the collage sheet on to the tracing paper, gifted to me, thank you again, from Siobhan. This is just documents I had left over from when we first did our Amelia kit. Actually, if you go back to that video, it will tell you who these documents were from that I used. There's another beautiful lady from LenArt with an E studio. LenArteStudio. Just beautiful. Beautiful paper again from MyPorchPrints, the bunny kit, the rabbit one. That collage sheet from SpritzyandBella, printed onto the vellum. Gorgeous postcards again from NostalgicGreetings. A little envelope. More beautiful postcards, finished postcards. I guess you could emboss these if you liked. You'll see one at the end that I have done, and it's quite sweet. Some lovely lace to make a pocket. This is some embossed, it's like a cardstock, a lightweight cardstock stationery. Antique paperie. Beautiful background from OdulcinaScraps, the Angel Smile kit, and it's one of the postcard backs, and I've just used it as a sheet of paper. This was a beautiful image from NostalgicGreetings. Some really, really sweet little lace. It came with those little rosebuds on it. It was actually quite wide, and I've cut it. This beautiful trim again that I have on the front. Just so sweet. That's from a beautiful lady in Australia, Sue. And I buy a lot of laces from her. And yeah, her laces are gorgeous and really unusual. And yep, thanks Sue. Love your items. Antique paperie, and that was the back of the antique paperie, that piece. This was from that collage sheet, and lovely coffee dyed looking backings. So yeah, beautiful. I love this pot with Forget Me Nots in it, and that was from NostalgicGreetings. The antique paperie. I just thought that blue with the poodle image, it's so sweet. I'll just zoom in. Went so well. It's gorgeous. Really sweet. More little cards, all backed. That beautiful handmade paper. goes perfect with the ribbon and the patterns in that paper. More beautiful Victorian postcards from Nostalgic Greetings. Thank you so much, Esther, if you're watching. And I love that. That's from Antique Paperie. I just thought she was so sweet. And I nearly put, you'll see in the back here, this little boy, I nearly put him in there giving her the flowers, but I decided he was so long that I would put him in the back, and I've just made a little tuck on the tag. That's from the collage sheet cut down. Whoops, I'll put that back in a moment. Just a little flip. Another gorgeous Victorian postcard from Nostalgic Greetings. Another one. Now this one you can see I have embossed it just to see what it would come up like, and that's just printed paper on the back. Oops. And made it look really old because then I inked the embossing. Okay, we'll pop the little boy back in the envelope pocket. And I love this image. I bought this off Etsy one time too. You have to write to me if you want to know who the seller was. I'm sorry, I forgot to look that up as well. And the caption on it, it says, just like Grandma. Now, just like Grandma. And she's playing with the puppy with the glasses. As you can see, it's just, oh, the sun. It's just such a cute image. Had to have it in there because it's one of my favorite blue images. And thank you for watching. So that's my shabby blue one done, and the purple one and the pink one. I may do a nature one or something, or a bee theme. I'm not really sure what I'll do next, but maybe I'll do a different style. But that was so much fun to make, and thank you again to Anne from OdulcinaScraps for the tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.